So what's the story today? I have come today to Highbridge Caravans at Newton Abbot. So we're just on the side of the A38, not far away from Newton Abbot. It's a real accessible place to come to check out some motorhomes. So I thought I'd just pop over. I haven't been over for a while. I thought I'd come over and check out a few motorhomes. Let's have a little look around, see what they got, see what they got in the stock line. So the first one I've actually come into is a little roller team Pegaso. It's the A-class one, so this is only a 6-meter motorhome. So this is on for 69,995, so just shy of 70k. So yeah, so I'm going to start the ball rolling here. I'm going to work over in a minute. They got a couple of van conversions. I've been watching the exporters down in Spain looking around. They were looking at a van, trying to find a van for maybe to do a conversion, and some of the prices down there were just like pretty phenomenal amounts of money. And so I thought I'd just have a little compare here and just see what you can get in actual not converting. They are actually camper vans, so we'll go and take a look at it in a minute. I've had a little sneak in. I thought, right, yeah, we'll just let's go and do the Pegaso first, and then we'll go and look at them in a minute as a comparison to them sort of like doing that van conversion. And you know how much work it entails and the cost of fitting it all out. And you know, sometimes is it just sort of like by the basics. It might be a little bit rough on the edges, but that can be tidied as you go, kind of a lot easier. So this one I'm in at the moment, it has the drop down bed. So this is the only bed in this. Is this a four? Do they call this an actual 4-berth then? Does this make up into another bed down here? It probably does. I'm not sure, to be honest. So yeah, but this is, for me, this is almost just a 2-berth motorhome. The drop down bed up there, it's on a 6-speed manual gearbox, and it's on a Fiat Ducato. The mileage, have we got the mileage on there? It's done under 6,000 miles, so this has not done a lot of mileage. It's 2020 lot. So I'm going to grab that camera and let's take a look around. So the seats are sloping forward at the moment, and the drop down bed is sat up the top there, and obviously this will just propel down like that. It's that easy to make up that bed with them seats sloping forward. So nice big bed up there. And to be honest, I do straight away, I like the idea of, obviously you still can use this table and the lounge area at the same time, as if you want to crash out on the bed and someone still wants to sit and do something at the table. So we'll slide that back up there. There is a coupling up there. I'm going to leave that, it wasn't coupled. Yeah, so you have got this huge, great A-class windscreen, and you got the driver's side door only at the front, and so obviously you got the hab door at the back, but to get out, if the passenger wants to get out. So so there's the cockpit area. Let me just squat over in the passenger seat. We'll just check out these seats, and it all looks pretty tidy. The upholstery, I'm just looking at the floor. It obviously may be so it may be awaiting preparation. There's a bit of debris on the floor, but it's not all the world. I just generally look around at things like upholstery, see what the condition of the upholstery is, and there's certainly no wear whatsoever on these incredible seats. So Joffy got waylaid again for about half an hour, talking to some potential people looking at coming from a caravan, and now looking to a motorhome. So we did get a little bit waylaid. So anyway, back to the Pegaso. I've opened that door. I haven't even looked at the kitchen really, have I? So it's got that. Let's shut that door again. Let's shut that door again. So this is this super duper Pegaso, and it's got the Thetford oven in there. What what have we got in the line of storage? We have got some cupboards in there that you can access from there as well. So we've got some of these little slide outy stylies, and there's another little cupboard down the bottom there. So that's the isolation switches. You're not going to get a lot in that one. There is another cupboard off to this side. Let's have a look in that one. That's probably just going to be tea towels or bottles of wine in a nice uniform fashion. But there is the burning hob, 3-burner hob. It's got some hooks up on the side there. We have a sink. I don't like them scratches in there, but that's just me. So we'll put the, oh my goodness me, Joffy. Let's put that back on without trying to damage it too much more. Right, okay. So we are going to look at the cupboard storage up the top. There is a row of 3 cupboards up along the top that you can probably get loads of swag in there. I think I'm just going to leave them open, actually. Let's just leave them open, give them a bit of air, and let's look around the other side. There is another cupboard up here, and the little shelf up along the top there, as all the others have a little shelf up there as well. So that's quite nice. There is a little thing there to hang your kitchen roll on, as well as some little hanging sort of brackets here. So there we go. Yeah, that's all pretty nice. And now we're going to come around. So up on the top we have our Truma control panel. We have a television bracket sat up there. I've just sneakily opened the door on this one, so this is great for cans and stuff like that. And they need to maybe, so I don't know what they've been putting in here. There's a bit of corrosion on that. I don't know what that's all about. But anyway, we won't worry about that too much. There is the fridge. Let's have a look in that fridge. Looks quite tidy. Not too bad there. And the freezer box up the top. This is exactly very similar to the size of the one we run. And there is another little cupboard up the top there with the solar battery charger in there. Okay. Right, let's proceed on into the bathroom. And what have we got in the back? We've got a shower, and there is the tray down there, and okie dokie. So, and what else have we got? There is the little tiny sink, got a small sink. It's goable though, it's quite deep actually, it's not too bad. There is a little cupboard down below with a couple of shelves in there. So there is the wardrobe on that side behind these cupboard doors. There's another cupboard at the back here that you can also access from the outside garage door, and that's about that. There is the toilet sat there. So that's the bathroom. There is a nice little window at the back with a fly screen on it, and there is another vent up the top there. So there's a bit of an overview of the little Pegaso. Let's step outside and have a look. When I was actually talking to the people with the caravan, I'm just going to come out and show you. I did notice on the outside, this was the mirror, there's a little bit of like almost like a plastic trim missing off it. It's been taped up there. I don't know if that's been smacked, so that needs sorting out. So there is the rear end of the Pegaso, and it's got a 4-bike rack on it. It's got an awning up the side there. It's got a little TV aerial. It's got a rear view camera, and down the side of it, just having a look, it looks pretty all together, I must admit, down the sides. Just having a look around. Let's have a look around the front area. 590 integral. There he is. Notice there is a gas low filling point as well. So I don't know what's in there bottle wise. Little tiny locker on the side as well. That's normally where the step would be, look. Right, so the next one I'm going to check out is this 17 plate Zephyro on the roller team, 696. So we had actually a 695. It's got mirror guards on it. Let's just have a little look. Mileage, what we got on there mileage? It's done 31,000 miles. So just looking at tyres, that's not too bad. Just have a look up round the back end a minute. They're not looking too bad actually, them tyres. It's actually got an LMB tow bar on it as well, this one, and as well as a 4-bike rack, Fiamma. Okay. So it has got a Thule awning. Oh, Hillview awnings have fitted that one by the looks of it. Let's have a look in this garage. So, garage. There were some bits and pieces in there, so all wrapped up. Cushions, motorhome cushions. Okay, nice size garage there when the bed is up. The bed's down at the moment. Right, let's see what we're getting then. I must admit, this is 48,995. Right, I'm back with it again, so I'm getting totally distracted today, sorry guys, but we are on a 6-gear manual, and this is a transit-based motorhome. So the guys I've been actually speaking to just came and had a little look inside this motorhome, and we were sort of commenting. Yeah, it's done a few miles. Not that should be the be-all and end-all anyway, but obviously things start to get a little bit worn, and the front seats are starting to show a bit of wear on them. It's not horrendous, but it's just a little bit annoying when it starts. You know, we're looking at what are we looking at here? We're looking at £49,000, and you know, it's hell of a lot of money, and you know, you want things to be sort of reasonably right, just not getting too detailed. But these guys, they need to give this a massive valet. The floor, there's a lot of stones in here. Yeah, you know, like I say, it's a massive amount of money, and I've literally just started looking around this motorhome, and so that's why I'm just sort of perusing it a little bit and just checking things out. There's wear on this mattress as well. I don't like the idea of this is starting to give way a little bit. It's just things, you know, just things that can be a little bit annoying. But yeah, so yeah, I've just sat on the island bed. I'm looking at the shower screen, and yeah, we're just having a little look around. Again, the bottom of the shower tray is in need of a darn good scrubbing. See it down there. This has got the shower one side, bathroom the other, and it's got the kind of like dark wood in this one. Yeah, it makes it a little bit dark. It does make it a little bit dark, but I'm just going to sort of literally do an overview on this one. Yeah, just having a little look around just to show you what they got here. But I'm going to dive out of this and go and have a look at this van conversion, I think, so you can see what it is. It is what it is. So this is what we were looking at, what I was talking about earlier on with the Explorers. So this is 32,995, so 46,000 miles on it. So then, this is the one. I'm eventually going to get into this relay in a minute. 32995. Right, let's get in the relay. Let's get in the seat that I normally adopt. And let's just have a look at this. I looked at this earlier on and I saw it had a bit of a problem with the concertina door on the bathroom there, but not that that's all the world. I started coming in thinking, well, at the end of the day, when I was looking at the upholstery in the roller team, you know, when you start comparing it with some of the upholstery in this thing, this is in pretty good condition upholstery wise. So me with a super duper deep cleaning around them seat areas, and a bit of TLC on that dashboard, a bit of TLC, bit of cruise control, 5-speed manual gearbox. Oh, it's actually got some concertina blinds, Remis blinds already fitted. It's got a, if I just get the camera up on the top there, we've got a bit of a television sat up there with a DVD on it by the looks of things. There is a little tiny compartment. Excuse that light coming. Oh, the sun's beating in here. But yeah, got a nice little compartment up top there. We have some little cupboards up along the top. And we have the screens on the windows. So this thing here, let's get out the back and look down through this a minute. I'm just going to swing around so you can see the kind of layout of this. And so we've got like 4 nice comfortable seats in this, to be honest. You know, you can sort of sit in here, get your table up, and have a nice little party, I reckon. And we've got this kind of like little kitchen arrangement back here on the left hand side of the vehicle. We've got an oven down there, we've got a little tiny domestic fridge, and that kind of all in one kind of like sink, drainer, and the burning hob up this end is quite nice. And I like the splashback as well. It's all wipeable. It's got a nice little fold up for, oh my god, Joffy, don't break it, don't break it. So looks like we could do with some knobs on there. I don't know where the knobs have gone, but a little splashback to the side. But yeah, let's have a look in these cupboards. So I've just opened the little cupboard here, and it's even got a little tiny cutlery drawer. Someone's done quite a nice little, just having a look around. Yeah, little cutlery drawer in there. There's the fridge, there's the sink. Yeah, there's a little, what's this all about then? Oh, that actually pops up over there. And then that actually makes up into a nice little surface, an extra surface across a little prep area across the back end. We have some more cupboards up around here. And to be honest, you know, there's plenty of storage in here. It's all that you really need. You know, like I say, I'm just thinking that story I was telling you earlier on about the explorers where they're buying this van for the conversion. You know, it's kind of like all pretty well up together here, you know what I mean? And I like these front seats turning. So yeah, the only issue I've got at the moment is this kind of like concertina door that's just been abandoned. Try and tuck it up out of the way so you could get a better view of the bathroom. Yeah, so yeah, I've just tucked that concertina door out of the way so we can just get a little view of the bathroom area. And there's the toilet. I like it. It's a nice. I like this integralness. I did notice in the roller team where a lot of the cedar had been all refreshed, and this is all integral kind of bathroom. You can get here and make all sorts of splashing about, and it goes right up over the top. We've got a window in there to open. And yeah, at the end of the day, what a great little bathroom to have a splash around in. It's even got a little toilet roll holder down there. We got a little thing for your mouthwash. It's got a towel rail holder up at the back end about there. You've got these rails along here that someone's fitted, obviously for hanging towels, etc. And yeah, I'm kind of like, even got a little pull out kind of drawer of sort of like wardrobe-y style hanging up there, and some little compartments down here to put your shoes in and stuff. It's quite neat. There's even another little compartment up over the top here. Let's have a look at the outside. So there's the outside, Citroen Relay, and the conversion is a Motorhome. But yeah, I think a nice bit, a little bit of TLC on this motorhome, and it could be brought back into a reasonable kind of condition, I think. And Joffy, let's see what 16,995 gets you then before we disappear. It gets you a really dirty roof, but 11 plate Fiat. What does, right, this is new territory. This is definitely new territory for Joffy. Oh my god, it's got a pop roof. Let's get in. Oh, let's adopt the position in here. Got a popped up canvas roof in this thing, so at least you can stand up, I suppose. But it feels really strange. It's the oddest kind of thing, you know. But yeah, so it obviously makes up into a bit of a bed here. You got a table lying there. There's a little tiny sink. It's even got a little bowl in here, look. Crikey. But yeah, but for like, I think for like maybe a one person. What do you think? Let's, what I'm going to do is sit over the back end. Let's just turn this round and get a view from the back end. But so this obviously makes up into the bed. So yeah, different. Hook up on the back. So this is Wheel Home Motor Caravans, Brentwood, Essex, that have done a little conversion on this van. So it is a proper little made up van. There you go, what a dinky. A nice little weekender for somebody, I think, for sure. So I'm still at Highbridge. I've spent most of the afternoon at Highbridge, and I was just saying to the guy that here at Highbridge, I literally said, "Christ, mate, I've been like talking to people about motorhomes all afternoon. It's incredible." But I just bumped into another great couple, and we've been harking on about motorhomes. And although he has got a boat, and he did invite me to go and have a look around his boat, so I might actually take you up on that, buddy. So we've been in rubber dinghies and canoes and stuff like that, but real boats in harbours and stuff like that, another level. But so I'm getting, look, that's where I'm to. Highbridge Motorhomes at Newton Abbot, caravans as well, shed loads of caravans here, and I haven't even got, so I've looked at about three vehicles today. But we're going to wrap up the video here today, and thanks for watching, and I hope you've had a bit of a laugh, because we've had a quite a good laugh afternoon really, and we'll catch you on the next one.